Yes lads, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking you through the pricings of like how much it'll cost to get your full license from having nothing. So we'll start off with the CBT, go up to like theory test, all that sort of stuff, and I'm going to talk you through the pricings of the lessons as well, because they can be quite pricey. So let's get into it. Right, so the first thing is your pre-CBT. That's what you're going to want to book if you have zero idea on what you're doing, never been on a bike before or anything like that. So what this basically is a one-to-one with you and an instructor flipping it. So your pre-CBT is pretty much a one-to-one between you and your instructor, and they teach you how to ride your bike if you've got zero knowledge on riding at all, or even if you've got a little bit but you don't want to go straight for your CBT. This is a good option for you. It usually costs around like 30 to 50 pounds, depends where you are. From where I went to do mine, I don't actually know because I didn't do a pre-CBT, I just went straight from my CBT, which is what we'll get into next. But yeah, if you have zero knowledge on riding, I would highly recommend getting a pre-CBT booked in. The next one is actually your CBT. So this is where you're actually gonna ride on the road and do all your car park maneuvers and all that sort of stuff. This is where you're gonna do all that, and then you'll be able to ride an actual bike on the road for 2 years. That's how long they last. You don't have to do a theory test or anything, you just go straight for your CBT and then you're on the road. So this is going to cost you, like round where I am, it's costing like £195, which realistically for 2 years to ride on the road on a bike is not bad at all. So yeah, that's the CBT. And once you've done that and you're ready to indulge in the big bike stage, this is where you're going to have to do your theory. Unfortunately, I absolutely hate doing theory tests, it's so annoying. But this is where you do your theory test, and your theory test is very cheap. It costs £23 on here. That's how much it costs to do your theory test, which is just you sit at a screen for an hour and answer questions. Very boring, very bland and rubbish. I don't like them. From your theory test, you're going to be able to book your Mod 1 test. But before you do any of that, you don't want to be a sausage. You want to get some lessons booked in to actually get used to riding a big bike and get used to the way that they want you to ride, because that's all you're doing your lessons for, isn't it? You've learned to ride, now you're just learning to do what they want you to do. And that is going to cost £225 a lesson. And that is like a 5-6 hour lesson, I think. So I think I did between like 5 and 6 lessons, something daft. And that's going to cost you altogether £1,125, which is a lot when you think about it, because it is really adding up now. So we're at like, let's go, so we're at like nearly £1,500, nearly. But once you've got your lessons done and you are ready to do your test, you go do your Mod 1 test, which is a nice little cheap one, according to the internet, which is £15.50 for your Mod 1 test, which is you literally just drive around in a car park and do all your slalom, your figure of 8, your hazard avoidance, slow riding and all that sort of stuff. I have done a video on how to pass your Mod 1 and your Mod 2 test. I'll leave them linked in the description if you want to go and have a look and have a watch. And I've not actually done a CBT video yet, so I think I might head out on the little 125 and do a CBT video for you lot. Let me know if that's what you want down below. Now, the next one is your Mod 2. So that's going to cost £75, which is another one that's actually not that bad. The main chunk of it really is your lessons, because they're flipping expensive. But once you've done your Mod 2 test and you've passed it with flying colours, your total is going to come to, after these cars have gone past, your total is going to come to £1,443.50 for all of it. There you have it. That's how much your motorcycle license is going to cost you. It's not cheap, but let me just show you what sort of fun you can have riding one of these bad boys. Shimmy. Right, I've talked you through how much it costs to get into riding one of these things. And once you've spent all your money, got yourself a nice bike, you can do fucking shit like this, boy. Let's go. they're just so fun, man. It's like therapeutic as well. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Oh boy, I don't think I could think of anything more fun than riding a motorbike round roads like these. I mean, the weather's not so nice, but I tell you what, even when it's like sort of like this, it's not that bad. It's only when it's like actually raining that it's bad. See if we can get past these three. I don't think we'll be able to, if I'm honest. No. There's too many cars. Let's go, baby! Woo! Oh! Absolutely spectacular. If you do have any questions about like the bike test or the CBT or whatever, anything bike related, do let me know in the comments and I will get back to you on them. Because I am more than happy to answer any questions that any of you have. Let's go. Let's go! Don't get why they put a roundabout here, but fuck it, they have. Woo! Let's go, baby! I absolutely love this bike. Right, let's just stop here for a minute or two, let this traffic go, because I am bored of sitting behind that. Oh. Do you know what I will talk about actually? Where you can do your lessons and your tests and all this lots. So if you're in the Yorkshire area, or like South Yorkshire, West Yorkshire, they're fucking all over the place. But if you're around here, the best place to go that I'm going to recommend is S&K Motorcycles. They've got their own centre at Dewsbury Rams. They've got one in Elmsall, so like South Elmsall or North Elmsall, wherever the fuck it is. They've got one in Royston, and they've got one somewhere else as well. There's another one, I can't remember where it is, but they're all like fairly local to me and all that lots. So that is where I would recommend going. That's where I went. The people there are very, very, very nice people, and if I ever like struggled with anything like my figure of 8, I actually kind of struggled with a little bit. The guys just give me like a lot of very useful like tips and stuff like that to actually be able to do it. S&K Cycles is my number one recommendation for anyone like local. So give it a Google. If you're near it, that's like the place to go. That's who I'm recommending. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to fucking ride home because it's flipping like nearly 3 o'clock and I need to edit this video. So if you did like this video, then hit the like button. If you don't want to miss out on another video, so if you are wanting to do CBT and all that lots, I'm going to be filming a video doing that. I just need to acquire some cones first, but I will film a video doing that. If you want to pass your Mod 1 test, then click up here, and if you want to pass your Mod 2 test, click there. And if you want to subscribe, my beautiful face is right in the middle, just click on that and then press subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, people.